Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your July 2023 reading for Sun, Moon and Rising. Please be mindful it is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. If you want a personal reading, check out my website, loveatormore.com, information in the description box below. So, we will keep this brief, alright? We will just do one ping of the sound bowl, so you can join me if you like, for a nice breath in. And exhale. Okay, Taurus, let us see what's coming up for us. We're going to do a Celtic cross, okay? But again, as I said, I will keep it brief, so I will read it first, may show you the cards, may not, see what happens. Alright, but we're going to see what's sort of coming up for you. That's the King of Pentacles wanting to jump up over there, but I'm not taking jumpers. Okay, excuse me. So you're my first reading of the day, so nice and fresh. Okay, let's see what's coming up. July. Feeling quite positive about this actually. Right. Interesting. Yo. We like this. We like this. Let's do a couple of here as well. Okay, Taurus. I'm just going to quickly just clarify a couple of these cards before I sort of delve in, right? I think sometimes it's just easier just to go through the story that is playing out rather than go through each card and tell you what it means, you know? That's a bit boring. So I just want to check out this. Which one was it? This one. Knight of Cups, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups. I'll draw 3 cards. These ones wanting to jump out. Go. Yours. Okay. And then can I please get this Ace of Swords as well, Spirit, for the highest good. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm with you in a moment. And finally, oh, wrong side. Finally, that one. Oh, and I'll do one more after that. Thank you. Yes. Ah, this is nice. Okay, and one more, please. Oh, cards really want to jump around. Okay. Yo. Okay, we'll take those 3 because, oh no, there's too many there. Bear with me, guys. I'm with you in a second. Just makes sense if you also see me put out the spread as well. Otherwise, I could just be making any old thing up. But I'm Taurus too, so I'm really keen to know. Okay. Okay. Taurus, it is looking good. It is looking good. So for the month of July, you really have this go get it attitude, okay? You're applying all of your charisma, all of your energy in either this deep motivation. Now the motivation is weird because it feels kind of work related as well in terms of a project, in terms of your career, in terms of kind of making things happen. But we've also got this energy that's coming through of potential love coming in as well. Okay, so someone, so it could be obviously a romantic partner if you are looking for love, but it could also be someone who you have a meeting of the minds with, and there's charisma with regards to that. Okay, so some sort of feels like you kind of are really rearing to go. This is your month, Taurus. This is amazing. Now the center of the reading, we've got the Knight of Wands, which is what that's telling me. Okay, Knight of Wands. The direction here, the idea here is you are. We're clarifying it with the Knight, King of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. And we've now got also the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which I'll talk about in a moment. But if I just show you that for a moment quickly. Okay, so what this is telling me is that you are rearing to go. The reason why is because you kind of, your motivation this month is all about let's make money, let's create some stability, let's create long-term security, let us get all our ducks in a row, keep things structured, plan ahead, all of that sort of stuff. And the reason why you're kind of reaching this point is because you've been very patient, Taurus, up until now. Okay, you've been working with the natural flow, the natural energies. You are allowing divine timing to regulate your forward momentum, which I really love, right? But now you're kind of reaching that precipice. You're kind of reaching that point of like, I've been doing this. It feels like you're saying to me, Robyn, I've been patient. I've been allowing things just to take like the due course, all the rest of it. But I'm reaching that point of like, I'm getting a bit tired of this now. I just want to make it happen. I just want to jump to the next level now because I'm wanting to get going. I'm wanting to get going. It's not that kind of impatient energy at all. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling it's that kind of, you feel that you are so close to the next level. Now for some of you, obviously because it's a Wands energy, Knight of Wands, Wands talks about fire, fire talks about spirit, okay? So even if you're not working, even if you're not interested in meeting any new people at the moment, this is about then your sense of spirituality, your charisma, I want to say enigma even, you know, and in that respect, it feels like people can't really tell what Taurus is up to, and I quite like that too. Now, it feels like because you're so close to the end of the road, in the sense that you're wanting to make the next level, this is where you're being fired up this month. So I really love that. What's crossing you is the fact there's so much to do. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here, which is a lot of hard work, and it's like you wanting to move to the next level, but you still need to finish things off. Okay, so it's pretty much that simple. For example, if for some of you who are looking for love, and if there's this love coming in, it's like you want to jump ahead, but something needs to be addressed first, you know. Okay, now your conscious energy at the moment is move with love. So not only are we moving with spirit and your energy moving forward, but you're also moving with love. You are wanting to follow the heart. Now it could be that for some of you, you've got someone coming in, okay, because the Knight of Cups talks about kind of like a knight in shining armor type of energy, but it could also be the energy that you are feeling, and also it does feel to me like there's some sort of gesture coming in this month that's going to really, I don't know if it really eclipses the month, but it certainly creates a theme for the month, okay? Where this beautiful gesture comes in, it is well received, because we got the Emperor, we got the Three of Cups, and we've got the Two of Wands, okay? So what this does for you, whoever this is coming in for you, and to be honest, it really feels like it's somebody else coming in, even though it could be the energy that you are focused on. I feel like the energy spills off onto you. Now this Emperor is the divine masculine. It is not necessarily, even though if you're male, female, doesn't matter, we harbor both of those energies within us, male and female. But this is someone who's really strong masculine energy, in the sense of how to apply themselves to work forward, how to approach, how to take action on things for the long-term goal, which is pretty much what your focus is anyway. All right, it feels to me like someone's coming in to support you in this. Okay, there feels like a bit of a reunion, celebration in it, and enables you to take that next step with the Two of Wands. Okay, it's enabling you to really look into the future, really look ahead, and start to pinpoint what plans need to take place or what things need to take action now, which is a very different energy from what you've been doing with kind of going with the flow, right? So now we really are gaining momentum. In your subconscious area of thought, in your kind of the back of your mind, in your intuition, you've got the Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance again talks about patience. It talks about divine timing and orchestration, but she knows how to mold one thing into another. Okay, so in a sense, you're kind of picking up on those intuitive hits of how to blend and shift and change. So I feel like deep down, even though you've got this in a way rigid plan ahead or motivational energy behind you, at the back of your mind, you're also considering that energy of, I must make sure that I am as flexible as possible. Okay, so intuitively, you know that even though you have plans can always change, but it's good to have the plans first. You can deviate around it. And what the Temperance is saying to you is that it is good to ensure that you are as flexible as possible, okay? Because then you see the opportunities that crop up as you propel forwards. This is a kind of similar energy to your past energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which of course is your energy, okay? Being very resourceful. It feels like you're starting to recognize, or you've recently recognized, okay, I actually have more than I realize. I actually have more resources in me that I realize. Okay, you've been looking at previously the kind of connections that you have, who you can call on for assistance, be it emotional support, financial support, work support, and I feel like you've gotten you back into your groove recently, which is really, really nice. Okay, all that happens, this all sets you up for your immediate future, which is beautiful. Ace of Wands. Okay, we've got new inspired action coming in, we've got passion coming in. This is Ace of Wands talks about, again, that Wands energy, that fire that you have in your belly, talks about passion. Passion can be passion with a new job, passion could be passion with a new person. Okay, so however it resonates with you, even though I'm sort of seeing love come on in, for some of you, it feels like if you're really working towards a job or a situation, it feels to me like there is something that is going to be a new version of it. Okay, so whatever you're working on, if you're wanting to sort of jump to the next level, this is the new next level. That level that you've been waiting for so long, and you've been patient and going with the flow, it's coming on in for you this month. All right, now, in your attitude, I need to be clear. Your focus is, my attitude is, I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, I don't care if it hurts, I just want to know where I stand. Now, of course, this can be to do with this new passion coming in, this next level coming in, but you are the truth seeker this month with the Ace of Swords. Okay, now I did clarify that, and what's really coming to light, and I love this because we've now got the Empress coming up twice for you. It's clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress. So what's becoming super duper clear for you is that you have way more options in you than you realize. Now, initially, previously, you were kind of worried about it. You were kind of like, well, there's so many options, or which direction must I go in to reach that next level? Which kind of, how am I going to manage this? Sometimes when there's too many options, it's really quite difficult to choose because we worry that we're going to take the wrong choice. Okay, where am I going to put my focus on? Should I put in my health? Or maybe I should put on my work? Or, really we need to have balance. But what's coming to light for you is where, if you've been sort of stuck with not knowing which direction to go in, and that's been causing a little bit of frustration, the Empress comes on in and says, you can have it all, baby. That's what it's basically saying. Because now the Empress is bringing you abundance. It's giving you, you're working with your Venus energy, which is so supportive of Taurus, okay? Very similar to the Queen of Pentacles energy as well. And it's all about abundance. You really are seeing the clear picture of like, oh, well, I can do anything. I want and I can have it all, and I don't need to be worried that much about it feels like you recognize those areas that have actually tripped you up, sometimes thinking that too many options means that you actually can't move forward, and that's what you're coming into understanding this month. Okay, your environment and how people see you is the Empress. Okay, so for those of you, again, male, female doesn't matter, but for those of you who are having someone new come into their life, they see you as this divine feminine energy who is compassionate, who is abundant, who is resourceful, who works with the flow of the energy, supported by the heart. Okay, in that environment as well, you're starting to see abundance rise. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, so, and what you're seeing is something that can be put back into the earth and regrow and regenerated, which I really, really, really love. Your hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay, for this to even turn up is a very positive omen. Okay, Ace of Pentacles talks about you are wanting this passion that you've got, this new passion, to go the distance. That's the desire here. Okay, it's all very well having inspired action, going, yay, I'd love to do that, and then it fizzles out. No, you are wanting to take it by the horns this month, and you're wanting, I want to embed it into the soil, because it's Pentacles, it's earth, I want to plant into the soil. I want to use my Queen of Pentacles, I want to use my Empress energy. I'm going to take the help from the Emperor as well, and I'm going to birth new things so that it keeps generating more for the long term. Okay. What I really love about this reading completely is the outcome is a Six of Cups. Right? The Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, okay, something from the past, okay, could even talk about children or you as a child in a child. All of the stuff that's happening this month for you is supporting you in an area of a past hurtful situation and healing from it. So there is something, because we've got the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So I love this energy. Finally, Taurus, all this momentum forward, all this future thinking, all of these plans for forward momentum is actually giving you the outcome of finally healing from something very difficult from the past. And the difficulty from the past either involved bad health, either involved an ending that was very, very difficult. It could be grief from even 10 years ago, okay? And it feels like it's been on such a long, long journey, because it does feel quite long. This is something that didn't happen yesterday. This is something that was heavy and keeps triggering you, keeps creeping on up. What's happening as a result of all this forward momentum is you're finally able to let that go, okay? You're finally able to say, thank you so much, I've healed from it, I feel blessed, I know that I need to continue my momentum forward, because that Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, major endings, major completions, and you're now saying goodbye. So I absolutely love that. And for some of you, if you had like a breakup or a bad relationship in the past, in the last couple of years, if you've got new love coming in, it enables you to finally say goodbye to that. But you're saying goodbye to it, and I would say in a very mature way. You've done your healing, you've done your inner work, so you're not holding on to the baggage. Okay, and there may be a little bit of kind of more things that you need to do, because Ten of Wands sometimes talks about carrying a little burden. You know, you may just have it creep up in your mind a little bit, but for the most part, you can say goodbye. Thank God for that, right? Okay, so Taurus, that's what I have for you for July. It looks wonderful. I'm very excited. I wish you all the best. And if you're interested in a personal reading, just contact me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps to build my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.